To me, every kind of actor has that kind of breakout role that kind of propels their stardom even more than what it was. In this movie, Breaking John, Bodega plays a man by the name Brian Easley who basically holds up it's based off a true story. He holds up a bank here in Atlanta, Georgia, where I reside, trying to get his military benefits. He's gonna hold hostage. He's gonna hold these ladies hostage in his bank until he gets his fund from the government, not from the bank, but from the government. And he really has this kind of intense standoff. Michael K. Williams is in this movie. This is probably his last role before obviously his death in 2020. So they had to shoot this movie in 2019. But I just really this movie really gave me hints of like John Q. And that's what to me he derived his character from, was from like John Q. and Denzel. Like he did such an amazing job in this movie. You really felt this character's pain, his anguish, his disdain and hate for the military system and how it is to get their benefits. I think this movie was more towards obviously military veterans and how the government really kind of sees them as almost kind of like second class citizens when their rights. I mean, when they're owed their benefits and they aren't paid. It's like, what's the last thing you'll do to kind of get your money back? He had a family that he wanted to take care of, and he was basically down on his luck. He was working two jobs, and he just wanted his money, and he wasn't getting his money. So in order to get his money, he held the bank hostage. And you just felt the intensity that he gave in this role. Like, I really just thought this movie was so solid. Like, it's just, but to me, things about hate this movie is that this movie isn't going to get a lot of play. I haven't been seeing a lot of commercials for it. Haven't been seeing the trailers. To me, this is an Oscar award-winning role. I mean, he acts his ass off. It was almost like another, like I said, Denzel performance, if you will. It kind of reminded me of just that gritty, rough performance, and it's based off a true story, and it really kind of hurt me to see how we treat our veterans. I think that's really what this movie was more about, is the way we treat veterans and how they almost are like second class citizens after going from war from us. Even if you're honorably discharged, discharge doesn't matter. It's like if you don't get your benefits and you're owed your benefits, it's like nothing they can do to help you, and that's kind of was the last straw. And here you kind of felt this character, like you really felt where he was coming from. Like I said, I think this is an Oscar-winning award movie or actor, but I don't think it will get its praise just because I haven't been seeing a lot of people talk about this movie. But they need to be. So drop those comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this movie once you does see it come out August 25th. So that's next week. Early review. I'll see you guys later.